And I love it that you haven't seen the videos. So, oh yeah, we're recording. Hi, Vicky Crystal Lynn and Miss Jackie is here. Right?
Wow, yeah.
So just feel into the energy, feel into the frequency, just breathe into your heart, breathe into your own awareness, allow this to come forward. Allow yourself to drop in. Allow this experience to fully be as it needs to be. Aikoini tainai ko tene te sekini. Aitai no te tene kainai tai ko. Aelai tai sainai ko tene ke. Ai salamo ko ete sene kene ene kene oko etene. Can you receive whatever you need to receive out of that?
Yes. Yes.
So allow this to come forward, and we're bringing this forward in a collective. So just keep breathing as you're breathing through this transmission. So Jackie has been on vacation this whole week. So as I've been going through my own transmission, if you guys have watched my videos before now, the last two videos that I put out, that you know that I was possessed by a soul. So in that being possessed, each one of my tribe had their own particular part. And in their own particular part, help hold the light for me. So, and it's not that I'm better or whatever. It's just that it's showing our true, authentic tribe. Our true, authentic tribe. The amazing thing is, Jackie didn't know anything about this, so I said it right now.
No.
Nothing about it. So the perfect thing is that when we were done with the transmission yesterday, we were all sitting in a circle, everyone said, well, I just really want to put my feet in the sand, put my feet near the ocean. I said, Jackie's there. She's been there this whole time. And we all felt that, the power of that. Jackie was holding the light for what we were doing because we were all ready. We were ready because of this, and I'm going to call it as I've seen it. There is a darkness that is a demonness. I never believed it. I didn't even believe it existed. It does. And it came through me because it is a high benevolent being that wears a mask. And I allowed and trusted the experience. You can look at the last two videos. If you look at those two videos, you can understand that. I don't want to go into the whole program of that again because it feels hard already. I don't need to keep reminding myself. So as I went through this possession of somebody taking over my body, when I was doing the shroom effects, it kept taking me back to my own awareness. So the amazing thing is, in all of the darkness that was created this week, each one of my tribe members held their own light to make this transformation from this demon. They saved my life. They saved our tribe. Because I know in a knowing there would have been separation of all. Absolutely separation of all. That was the choice. That was the gateway. That was the gateway we chose. And in our tribeness, we have done this and done this and done this in all of our lifetimes. And we have gotten to this point, and we have chose the other side where we followed the dark.
Wow.
Not this time. We're not following the dark. We're lighting the dark. So in all the truths, when I met this master, in all the truths that he brought forward to me, in all that darkness, there were so many light truths.
Wow.
He's brilliant. He knows that's what he does. He has sex with women, and then when he has sex with them, he brings them to their orgasmic level. And when a woman is at her orgasmic level, is her highest potential of her.
Yes.
And then he takes her energy, her essence at that moment.
Wow.
He told me, he said, any woman that comes to my house never comes back. He didn't know why. I know why. Because if they return, they'll die. But he does hook into you. And when I hugged him, I seen the ring because he's just holding a light. Like us, we're holding the light of the light.
Yes.
Okay? He's holding the light of what he's creating. He's holding the light of his own existence. So they're working through him because he's twisted the spirituality part of it. He thinks that he's got to have sex with all these women because he's the master.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I stopped that. No man, any man in this paradigm right now, in this experience right now, you know,
Yes.
I had it reversed because we're going into a physical, feminine energy, new Gaia.
Yes, I feel
So we have to be our full presence of the feminine. We have to let go of the masculine, not let go of it like but we got to be more feminine than we are masculine. And when these men come into our lives, they know that the women is the creator. They know that the women is the birthing center to create this new reality. They know that. That's why these masters get a hold of these victim women and then steal their essence. But the thing is, he ran into a powerful woman. He kept telling me that. Nobody's ever made me feel this way. And I put him to sleep. Where he put all the women to sleep, I put him to sleep. And I transformed that. That paradigm is over. Any man that goes into a sucking vibration and is aware of it, they will instantly, the paradigm be switched and they will be the suck life out of. They will create that. Us women can't become the feminine if the men are sucking us dry. There's no way it can happen.
Exactly.
And especially because the women carries all the feminine organs, we have to birth in a new reality. So every time we have an orgasm, it is our highest potential of us. So if you think at that moment when you're having an orgasm, if you're thinking, oh my God, I'm just going to allow the highest being of me to unfold, it will. It manifests. That's how we manifest. But if you're holding your, and I said it in my other videos, if you hold your orgasm in your sexual organs, you'll create the same because you're having an orgasm of the same. But if you're having an orgasm of the whole interior, exterior, physical, emotional, paralytic, all these bodies, if you're allowing all these bodies to have the orgasm, then it's your true essence of you. And then it radiates through the whole cell and radiates out into the world. That's how we manifest. We are creating this new paradigm, which is here right now. Right now it's here.
Yes.
We are creating it and we are birthing it. And I don't have any of those organs, but I can feel myself, and I've felt myself for the last day and a half, birthing in this new reality.
Wow.
Because that's what women do. That's what women do.
Yes.
So I know this kind of caught you off guard because she was just like,
Wow, but you know what? Wow. Wow. And after I watched the video of the portal, and that night I had a dream, and I felt myself in a tunnel, but then later my guide said, no, I was in a portal.
yeah,
And I was deep in the water.
yeah,
I
wow,
went the speed of light
wow, it chills.
to the universe. And all they said is to breathe. Yeah, breathe in, and I said, I allow. And there was no fear, but it was simply amazing. And yes.
And that's what you're doing. And that's what you were doing. Because we're trusting the whole process. Through the whole process, that's what kept coming up. Because I wanted to resist. And my intuition, my guides, Ariana was like, trust. It was coming in so powerfully. Trust. You know what I mean? But it was Liddy and Russ and Jeremy and some that saved us. Because they seen that it wasn't really me. They seen it. They were telling them. They were telling him. Because what they do is, when a master steals the essence from a woman, that's why he wants her to talk. He talks to her, and then, because when you're talking, that's your essence. So they steal your essence as you're talking. So this being that was inside of me was screaming at them to talk. They wouldn't do it. Not one of them.
Wow.
right? They held their own life. And Lydia saved this. She stopped it. She got him out of me. Lydia got him out of me. She stopped it dead right there.
Oh.
Just like that. We cannot do this as a singular. It has to be a collective. We were never meant to be singular. So our true tribe is coming forward. And that's what it showed me in love. When I was telling my daughter, because I told my daughter, because he got in through my daughter through Facebook. That's how they get in, through your phones. And then he's been sucking my daughter's life for 3 years. Oh my God. He's been sucking my daughter's life for 3 years. What did she manifest? Breast cancer. My daughter called me this morning. My other daughter called me this morning. She just found out she has liver disease. Her liver is, not liver, kidney failure. She has kidney failure. She found out this morning right before I made this call. Well, right before that, I forgot. These beings are sucking the life out of these women. They come in from behind. They're feeling our power and they're killing us. And I don't mean to put fear in it, but just be aware of where you're sleeping, your orgasms, because that's our power center.
Yes.
That's what I want to bring forward. So I text my daughter because I told her boyfriend the first time I met him. He got it. He got it. He didn't think it was weird, nothing. He didn't think nothing was weird I was saying. But then I told my daughter. And then now she is freaking out. How could you do this? And then so I send her a thing of a video and she goes, I can't believe you're putting out X-rated stuff. I said, did you even watch it? But that's her stuff. I did what I could do, and that's what we do. You give them the knowledge, walk away. It's up to them if they are choosing to experience it.
Yes, indeed.
That's the one thing that has come full circle out of this. I am more connected to everything in me, from beyond me, from below me, than ever before. And you can feel that out in your heart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
It brought such clarity.
Wow. And because I had literally had my feet in the sand, in the water every single day.
Absolutely. And we were going through that every day. I don't even remember my days. I would do the shrooms at night and I would be alive. In shrooms, you usually just take and enjoy the experience. Not me. I was cleaning my house. I didn't know why. And then when I would go through the day, I would wake up at night and I would be like, how did it turn into night? Wow. Yeah.
Wow. Well, of course, I was on vacation, but you know how I lost track of days. I go, okay, oh yeah, say what day is this? But then
yeah, but see, the thing is, when everybody started talking, when we were talking as a community, he affected everybody. He didn't just affected my life. Everybody. He affected everyone. Everyone. I was sitting there and I was cutting a watermelon and I seen myself cut my hand off. Lydia seen herself cut her hand off. Russ seen himself cut his arm off with the chainsaw. That's what they were bringing forward. They were affecting all of our lives for however long he's been in our life.
wow.
Yes, it's not, oh, he's just affecting me. No, he's affecting everybody. And it's not even him. It's the entity behind him.
Okay.
It's the entity behind him. Because they can only work through him. And because the light is becoming so much lighter, they're looking for these light beings. And they need the women to create it. So they're looking for the most powerful light being, women, so that they can create their empire. I stopped that. I stopped that.
You know, 'cause I thought about you guys every day. And then one day whatever day it was, I was taking out the trash. And it was like how they crush cans. And so it started kind of pointy in the bag. Well, I didn't think about, and it's heavy. So I carried it down and I hit the bag to my leg. And I go, oh, ow. Okay. I didn't think anything of it. As I walked down there and I switch it and then I get into the laundry room. And I go, look down and go, oh, I had cut myself through the bag with the cans. I know it was meant for something. And my grandkids, of course, they saw it. Go, "Grandma," but I knew I shed blood for something.
Absolutely. And that's what we're doing, because blood is Gaia. I got that because we did a ceremony right before a lot of this happened, because one of the tribe members went into season. So then two of the other women went into season. So we laid naked on, Mother Gaia, and me as, the grandmother. And so, well, we gave our blood to Mother Gaia. Well, then the next day when I was talking to him, he said that women should bleed on Mother Gaia because it's her blood. That's what I mean. There was so much truth in all the darkness.
Yes.
Absolutely. He has corrupted something that was so light. And he got into me because he's so light. Plus, that had to happen to show me how powerful I am and how powerful we are as a tribe. Because one step was missed. One step, we'd walk the dark again. I feel that. I know that. I know that. I know that. It's a knowing.
Yeah.
I chose the light. We chose the light by each individual step.
Yes, we did.
Absolutely. Right? Powerful. Told you. Powerful shit. And shit is a good word. Shit is a good word. You know why? When you say shit, listen to the sound. Shit. It tells your kidneys to get rid of that shit. So whenever you say the word shit, you are honoring your body. Honoring your body. That's the one thing he brought forward too. He was changing the words. But he was changing the words into a corrupted change. Like he was telling me, when we say good morning, because we're saying good, and then you're going to mourn the day.
Wow.
Yeah. But then when I felt in it, and I talked to Lydia and Russ about it, I said, Jackie says good morning to us every morning, and it inspires my day. So it's all in how you're looking at the words. It doesn't matter what the words are. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's on how you're looking at the words. But that's how he got women. He got vulnerable women, and there's more and more vulnerable women because they're running in a state of chaos because they don't realize they carry their own power.
Yeah.
They're pissed off.
Yes.
Well, I was shown my power. Absolutely.
Wow. I have to say, when you texted me last night and said you had been a lot of stuff going on, I don't know why, but I just got such excitement. I just felt something really powerful, what you were to tell me. And
yeah, right. No, this week has been so powerful. Life-changing. Life-changing. It was all meant to happen. It was all meant to happen to show me the power on the other side of it. And to truly understand there are those beings out there that are like that.
Yeah.
They are. They are. And that's why I'm bringing it forward. At first, I didn't want to because I didn't want to add. But no, I'm going to empower women and men. I want to empower men to start honoring their wives, because when you're tearing down your wife, you're tearing down your structure of your life. Because once you empower your wife, you empower your life, because she is the creator of that life. That's why our partnerships are coming together. All partnerships. All partnerships are coming together. There's no way they can't, because that's what I bring to the surface. My own partnership. He's here. I had to go through all this stuff to create that. I'm so freaking excited. I've been like, and I've been cleaning because he has imprinted on all my house. I can smell, and that's the one thing too. I could smell this being. It was a smell of a raunchy, horrible smell. And so even though the tribe came in here and cleared the house, the smell, I could still carry it like in corners, like he was sticking himself in corners. So I've been washing everything all day, and I've been washing everything with bleach, and I'm clearing everything. Clear our house, because he is getting in. They are getting in to our lives. Clear your life. You clear your life, you clear you. Clear your house, you clear you. You clear your truck, your car, you clear you. Do that work. It's very powerful. All the work that we've been doing, you don't know the power. You always think, am I really that powerful? When you go through something like this, you know you're that powerful.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know you're that powerful. I and my tribe defeated the demon. And that's what it was. And you could feel it in your heart. And people can look at it any way they want to. That's what they need to experience. That's why they're going to look at it the way they want to.
Yes.
It's all good.
Yes.
So, like even with my daughter, she can see that as bad. That's all right. That'll only be in her awareness until it's not. Maybe it'll take a couple lifetimes. I don't know. But the thing is, I brought her the authentic truth because I can feel it in my bones. And that's the one thing that kept breaking. Ever since this 11/8, I don't feel it topical. I feel the chills in my bones. I feel the transformation in my coreness, in my structure. It's not on my skin anymore.
Yeah.
It's in my coreness. And you could feel that.
Yes, I do feel that.
Yes. And when I came out of this, my whole body, I told Lyd and Russ, they were watching me. It was like an earthquake going off in my body. I couldn't stop it.
Wow. You know, and that's okay. Here we go. When you said earthquake, because I was in the bathroom, you know, in the condo, and I just felt a shake. And I go, wow, we have an earthquake. And I went to talk to Bruce and everybody. Said, did you guys feel that shake? And they go, no. I
Right?
felt a shake.
Right? That's it, because you're part of me. Our tribe felt it. Because when you change one part of you, it changes, it radiates out to your tribe. That's why our authentic tribe will come forward. That's why there's beings that are out there trying to be singular, push and shut into the world, and they'll learn. You have to return to tribe. It has to be returned to tribe.
Yes.
Each person is bringing forth their own part. You know, and last night and today, it has showed me so much why people have fallen away out of my life. You know, and thank God for my tribe, because my family, they would have let the cycle turn mom into a crazy person and put me in a ward or something.
Yeah, I know.
You know, it could have been one anyway. I don't even care. Just shows me how powerful I am, and that's what I'm honoring. I'm honoring because we're powerful beings. Us women are powerful beings, and that's what we're returning to. We're returning to the feminine fully. Fully. Our men will have our back, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to teach a man how to change when he is in front of his wife. Like I told it in the last video, when you're in front of your wife and you see distress on your wife, you can change it, and it goes both ways. It's not one way.
Yeah.
When you see your wife or husband in distress, you don't even have to say anything. You can touch their face. That chemical touch will change the polarity of that energy. There's no way it can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no way it can't. There's no
Wow.
way it can't. And you don't got to touch them on face. You can touch them, touch them in a light way. No, don't. As a man, don't go grab your wife's crotch. She don't want to be touched that way.
Yeah,
Not in a sexual way.
that's true. Yes.
It's true.
Yes.
Touch her in the way that a woman wants to be touched.
Yes.
Soft. Rub her shoulders.
Oh my
Touch
God.
her face. Yeah. Rub the bottom of her back. Rub the top of her chest. You know? Touch her where she wants to be touched, not where you think she wants to be touched. And that's what I want to bring to the surface for these men and women that are going through this. And it was all shown. I always thought, man, I got to go back to being a hairdresser. Hell no. It was shot forward this whole week.
Yes.
I am one of, and he told me 35 years he's been doing this, and he said I'm the most powerful woman he's ever met. You can't tell me that ain't power, right?
Really? Yes. Right.
And all of you, because we're all power. And in the power, all I did was allow my experience to trust and love myself. That's what I did, and everyone around me, because that's what I do. I love me.
Yes.
And Lydia and Russ and my tribe, they just love me so much that they seen when it wasn't me, even in my own body. And when they told me what I did, I didn't have the hardness that they experienced. I didn't. I remember pinpoints of when I would say, I would see their face and I would like, see me, see me, see me. I remember saying that, see me, see me, see me. I remember that. I remember having pinpoints of waking up and I'd be holding a tree. I remember having pinpoints, I'd wake up and I was feeding my ducks or chicken. But most of the time I was absent. Yeah. He was like the plague in my life, in all women's life. And I stopped it. We stopped it. All of us. Not me. Not me. Not me singular. All of us.
Because there would be times I'd be sitting on the beach and just, I mean, I'm relaxing, but there'd be times where, man, I couldn't keep my eyes open. I was just like, you know, it was
No,
like,
that's good because you were in an exhausted state.
yeah,
You know, and that's when you go to sleep. That's when they come through. That's why the shrooms kept me up at night. It's easier for them to get through at night. And how do they do it? Through your phone and TV. It's easy. It's a click of a. All they have to do is look up your numbers. If your numbers are there, they can pick up your life and your energy fields. And then what do? We put all our information on where we're from. Hone into your energy. See, the night the fire started, what did I do? I held the light. I radiated my light into this universe. What
yeah,
comes first? The dark. This dark had to show up so the light can show up.
yes,
Absolutely.
yeah,
That means powerful shit right there.
yes, 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 yes.
Absolutely. The dark always has to show up first. It can't be the light and then the dark because you can't get dark from light. You can only get dark, dark. Well, why am I tongue twisting that? But you understand.
Yes,
So,
yes, I do.
So in this whole experience, and you guys have watched Lydia if you watched the Vibe Tribe, she was going to beat my ass. And I wanted her to. In my mind, in my heart, I wanted her to. Now I know what a possession is. I know what a complete possession is. And it doesn't look like it on the movie. Maybe in a way, because, like the Exorcist spewing this shit. But that being was in a way, because they said that he was screaming at them to talk, so he could steal their essence.
Wow.
Yeah. And they didn't talk, not one word. They held their ground, and they knew it wasn't me. And then when Lydia said, "Let's paint," and I was like, "I ain't never painting nothing again in my life. That's wrong." Lydia knew, because that's part of my life. I love that part of me.
Yes.
And what are women? We're creators. Trying to distinguish the creators we are. That's what they're doing.
Wow.
Yeah, but they're in a mask that is so pure and light when you see it, like the blue on your nails. You think it's beautiful. The blue is beautiful. Well, go past the blue, because they represent themselves a lot in that blue state. They will wear blue, their aura will be blue, but if you feel past that blue, you can tell what side they're working from.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. And like even the triangle, he kept saying the triangle. Well, I put mine on Mother Gaia. I put my pyramids on Mother Gaia, and mine is a 4 angle, so mine flows freely. Well, when you work from the dark side, it's 3 angles. It's a triangle like this.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So everything from them runs in a circle of 3, and I did not realize it until then. Yeah. So it was powerful. It was powerful. I had so much learning. I was like, shit, I could do videos from here till doomsday, just in what I learned in 1 week.
Wow. Yeah. I guess I think, wow.
Right?
Yes.
Right. So, yeah. This is powerful stuff.
It truly is. Wow. Whoa.
Right. So, do you want to talk a little bit about your experience, Miss Jackie?
Oh, just, when you have all 4 kids, grandkids, everybody gets a little crazy, but it's crazy good. And spending every day at the beach in nature, and touching the water, touching the sand.
Right.
Here in the water, because we were a block away from the beach, laying in bed here in the water, the waves.
Right. Powerful.
Beautiful.
Powerful. All right. I love you, Jackie.
Mm.
I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. If you want a reading or healing, email me, and trust this process. And if you guys want to get into the story, it's in the last 2 videos. They're very powerful. And share them out, because this is truly how we create, through the woman. Truly. May you all be blessed. You are worthy of everything.
Yes.
Ai koe ni tai nai tai tai. Sole ni kai nai.